Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the ARCANUM stream. I'm the gentleman arsonist, Mr. Tex. I'm joined here by Mr. Mike.
Hello.
And Mr. Goat.
Hi there.
We are in Tarrant, and I'm making explosions. Or rather, I'm making explosives. Rather, I'm walking around being a nuisance. I had to leave the sewers briefly because, I ran out of bombs, and the rest of the sewers is fucking horrible. So, while we were waiting for the stream to start, I was running around grabbing more things in the garbage. Things I needed in the garbage, as you will. However, I did drop by 2 stores, and I sold some items I didn't need. Now, the things I bought at stores were blueprints, which will be quite useful in time. One of them, I did get more bullet fixins, but I also learned how to make plastique, which could be pretty useful. Quite useful indeed. Only for use with a detonator. Directions: place plastique upon object you wish to destroy. Run from plastique as quickly as possible. Lower protective eyewear. Use detonator. Observe results.
So it's a dynamite with a detonator.
Well, you have to build a detonator, which is the annoying part. But yes, I am a gentleman and a arsonist, a gentleman arsonist, if one will. And the idea is, as time goes on, I'm going to have myself more explosives and more fun time with explosives. However, I am going to need to delve a bit into other skills, one of which is definitely going to be healing. Healing is necessary. Healing is absolutely necessary. So yes, explosives. And then some plastique and other materials. All right, so
you can blow things up.
Well, the idea is to blow things up better. I mean, blowing things up, that's fine. Blowing things up in a fancy way is certainly better. That's what you need.
What's a fancy way?
Well, dynamite and trinitrotoluene and other such explosives are fine. When you get into what are RDX-based explosives, like C4, C3, in any of that stuff, you end up with what are called cutting charges, which means that it will certainly push that brisance of steel to its maximum and basically turn it into butter.
That's all it takes.
Well, I mean,
can you MacGyver this in the back of your house or something?
No, you cannot safely handle RDX. It's quite poisonous.
Well, there you go, everybody. A warning from Tex: don't touch RDX.
Well, it is an ingredient, or at least a spin-off of it is an ingredient in, I believe, several makes of rat poison. It is not something to handle. RDX bad.
Well, it has to be good because rats are eating it.
Oh, sewer slither.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you'll be poisoned, but it has to taste good.
It probably doesn't. It's probably additives. They probably add rat additives.
Oh.
And the ratatives.
Ratatives. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we got some snacks. What do you know about snacks?
Well, the last time we talked about this was when you played Gabriel Knight.
Ah, yes.
And you asked the question, what do you know about snacks?
Well, I had snack facts.
And you did. Many people brought many.
Snakes, if they do enough working out, they will develop impressive definition to the triceps and biceps.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also they'll grow a fin mohawk.
It looks like that is indeed the case. They'll also grow impervious to kerosene, wick, and glass.
Well, they just stop, drop, and roll. They're in the shit water. It'll be fine.
I've never tried to blow up a snake with an explosive before. How hard would that be?
Probably fairly difficult. They're fairly low to the ground. However, I need to run the other way because these things are terrifying, and they're like level 8 bajillion.
Well, yeah.
Virgil, you managed to heal me. Good boy.
Wow. Sometimes you're hashtag blessed.
#blessed. #explosives. And someone said, and demonetized. Brother, YouTube will demonetize you for anything. Yeah. That's why I don't depend and never have courted YouTube ad revenue. It's one of those things, it's like, it's a waste of time. The good times on YouTube were a long time ago, and I want you guys to remember this. There was this guy who still is around, has outlasted every detractor who talks shit.
DSP.
Dark Side Phil. Yeah. One thing to keep in mind is that Dark Side Phil managed to make a middle-class income off of streaming. Very low-rent streaming. Very unsophisticated streaming.
Very unskilled.
Well, it was... That's irrelevant. Oh, and we died. Oh, and I blew up again.
You died.
Yeah, I died.
Even Dog died, which means you definitely have to reload.
Indeed. And I lost all my explosives gathering. Not really. Haha. But, yeah, so the thing is that when it comes down to Dark Side Phil, this guy literally put a camera on a tripod and then just talked and yelled at it, right? And I'm not trying to throw shade or anything. That was YouTube back then. It was just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
The guy made a middle-class income for Seattle off of streaming like that.
Seattle had a high cost of living even back then.
Right. So that was YouTube back then. You could make that. Nowadays, you can only really make a living off YouTube if you're making, like 1 million clicks a video. And it's why I recommend people do not, under any circumstances, ever trust YouTube for any reason. Don't do it. And yeah, DSP's still around. My hat off to the man. Because people talked mad shit and they were like, oh, he's terrible. And I was like, he's still doing it. I mean, I know a lot of people like to dunk on folks, but hey.
Why is everything attacking you?
Because they know we can't go on if we die.
That's true.
Also, we're the ones throwing the ball.
Yeah, I'm the guy who is like, knock, knock, who's there? 8 PSI.
Suddenly the sewers grew hotter in pressure.
Yeah, Sog's getting it. So I'm gonna see about running out and see about where's the rest of my people.
They're all hidden by the walls.
Oh, this is bad. Come on, dog. There you go, dog. Uh-oh. It fizzled.
Oh, no.
All right. Wacha!
Wow.
I got one of them. And let's do it again.
Yeah, that's two. The other one's trying to run.
He's just freaking out.
Yeah, they freak out when you kill one of them. And then dog does it. Go dog. Hell yeah.
Bit that snake in half.
Snake.
But yeah, when it comes down to like streaming or whatever, I've warned people, don't depend on YouTube, don't depend on streaming, don't get into this shit just because you go, oh man, it's easy money, or I think I can make something out of it. Get into it to have fun. That's it. Get into it to have fun. Don't start getting into shit going like, I'm gonna make $1 million. No, you won't. I'm not trying to shit on your dreams. I'm just being real with you. I know some people feel that they need to tell themselves that every time you do something, you have a really good chance of pulling it off, but I'm just being real. Don't do that.
Just try.
I mean, yeah, try, have fun, be with your friends. Because there is a creative tax in making anything. I mean, Mike and I and the team, we're at the end of almost a year of working on this next Tex Talks Battletech. And it's one of those things where if I had been stuck in that creative loop of I have to put something out daily, we would never have gotten this far.
And have so many cool fucking artists work on it.
Yeah, we would have never been able to make this stuff.
Dude, this feels like a real fucking movie.
It is a real movie.
Yeah.
It's a real movie.
I'm super fucking excited.
And you're not wrong. I mean, it's all fun and games till you're pushing Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, that's the sad thing. I mean, the thing I point out to people, and I've said this on the Patreon before, at my really low level, my very shitty, like, D- rate of YouTube, Raid Shadow Legends is offering me $750 a mention. If I told my team I'll split the money with you, we could probably make 5 to 10 things where I talk about it a week.
Yeah, we call it the we'll do streams called grifting.
Yeah, the grift stream.
Yeah, the grift stream for Raid Shadow.
But what I'm saying is,
we just fund our fucking.
What I'm saying is that it's.
You guys hear a pop?
Yes, it's.
Yeah, mine popped too when I spoke up.
So the thing is that when it comes down to grift, you can make grift, but why would you? Like, why should you? There's a lot of people out there who get into this for money.
Yeah. And it's not the right reason to do it.
Well, no, it's don't do things for money. There will always be time to make money.
There we go. I'm just turning everything up for us.
A slime demon.
Well, I mean, it is right below a Chipotle.
Yeah, that's true. But what I'm saying is there's always time to make money. I think the real thing to take away from this shit is have fun. Because you never look back at your life and go, man, I sold out and I made dozens of dollars. You look back and go, man, I led a crazy team making movies that shouldn't exist.
Yeah, we're not going to put ads in Text Talks Battletech except the ones we make, which are totally real, and you could totally go to Discount Dan and get a real Mac, I'm sure. He has one.
Well,
he will definitely sell. He will take your money, guaranteed.
He will take it all.
I'll take your money, guaranteed. Oh, fuck. All right, that's a very gross room.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I don't like it. But no, it's one of those things I try to remind people. Don't start getting into stuff thinking you're going to get rich. Because I don't want to come off as religious or anything, but there's a quote from the Bible. The stingy man in his rush to become rich is unaware of the poverty that awaits him. That's true. If you try to get rich quick, you will regret it. I've met so many people over the years, like, okay, there was a guy I knew in high school who was always talking about success. He always had books on success, books on making money, books on, like being famous and selling your brand and all that shit. Even in high school, in college, same thing. I briefly had Facebook, and on Facebook, he was always talking about that flex life, the hashtag success, hashtag this, hashtag that, always trying to show off how successful and happy he was. Pro tip, people who are successful and happy don't go out there and talk about it. They just live it and are content to. 2 weeks ago, that guy tried to reach out to me, asked me how I was doing. We caught up for about 90 seconds. Then he tried to sell me something. I was like, weren't you the one that was supposed to be successful for the rest of us? You were always talking about success and stuff. And he's like, well, I'm trying to visualize the future. And I was like, visualize this. And then I hung up. Not trying to be a dick, but yeah. Don't go down that route.
Dog, no.
We need resurrection skulls.
Yeah, this is bad. The room of murder slimes. This is where it starts to get real because it gets even worse and worse.
Done.
Well, maybe it's time to fight the war on crime on the side of crime.
All right.
The war on slime.
No, it gets even worse.
Whoa, those those are the fucking Vine guys.
Yeah, it gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, the sewers are like the Diablo 1.
Oh,
where it just gets worse as you get further down, which it should.
It should. Now, when it comes down to it, though, like if I could give any advice, just keep in mind, ask yourself why you do stuff. Because I know a lot of people out there are just doing stuff out of an impulse to do stuff. They go, well, I got to do this. And you're like, why? And they're like, well, because it makes money or because I have to. And that's fine. I mean, we all have what I like to call the yuppie Nuremberg defense, where it's like, why did you do that? I have a mortgage. But when it comes down to creative things, like streaming with your friends or making movies or making music, let it be pure. Make it for the right reasons. And if you make money on the side, that's fine. I'm not shitting on anyone who turns their hobby into something that is profitable, but make sure that it's a hobby first. Make sure that you still have that escapism. Otherwise, you'll be very sad.
Well said.
I need more explosive fixins. Also, I hate to say this, but my Molotovs are starting to lack that oomph I need.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade frag grenades or something.
I need to acquire more money. I need to acquire more money.
Yeah. You know, I was going to say, you said that, people who get rich quick are going to have, a bad time. And they will. They absolutely will.
Well,
now, but if
yeah.
you give me the lottery, I'm willing to give it a chance.
Well, here's
you know what I mean? Like, if I win the lottery, I'm willing to take that shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah, it might ruin my life, but, dude, I'd rather take that shot.
Yeah. I mean,
instead of getting up at 5 a.m. every day.
I'm fine with getting up early for a job.
Yeah.
Because I know I belong somewhere. As tragic as that sounds, I know that sounds like, wow, Texas is a dead inside working man, but... No, I like the idea of having somewhere to go. Because I've seen where someone doesn't have somewhere to go, and it gets...
Yeah, it's me, basically.
Oof. Well, what I'm saying is, when someone has nowhere to go, it
well, you're describing me pretty well there.
Wow. You
go
to a job.
I do now.
Yeah, you have a job. Mike has a big boy job.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel better. And everything.
He fights elephants with a hammer.
Yeah, another long shift at the elephant hammering factory.
Gotta hammer them elephants. But yeah, it's like
yeah, they're with me on this one. Yeah, because exactly, I'll take the shot. I'll take the shot.
Well, there's a difference between getting rich quick by just happenstance versus
I know.
Being a scumbag.
Yeah, it's the difference between if you sell an honest product honestly, and it turns a profit, that's respectable. But if you bilk a bunch of people to line your pockets real quick, that isn't. That's the difference. That being said, one of the worst things that can happen to somebody is if they win the lottery.
Why?
Have you read all the stories about people?
I've read all the statistics, but those guys actually lost. That's the thing. I'm going to win twice. I'm going to be amazing, and I'm going to be a millionaire because I won the lottery.
God.
I'm going to have those two things happen.
I'm built different.
And if I'm not built different, I'll give the money to somebody else. No big deal.
This shit don't mean nothing to me, man.
I've been poor most of my life. I don't mind.
Do you want to hear what Mr. Texas lottery winning idea is? It's really stupid.
I don't think it is.
Oh God, he's quick.
Waiting for him to go to bed, maybe.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, he turned around with the belt in his hand.
Yeah, he's like, Daddy's not playing.
I knew you would do this when you were loitering in my shop.
Standing in the corner for 12 hours.
Okay, so after you get inside. Oh,
holy shit, he's good.
Or you maybe take off the armor.
No. Never.
And the thing is, I think
the armor stays on.
He won't.
Armor stays on during sex.
He like waits there for a second.
I guess that's what the cod piece is for.
Correct.
If you stand in front of the door, it won't close. Oh, he's in there now.
All right. So now I'm going to get into snack mode.
Okay, so you said what was the craziest thing?
Not craziest. What you do?
Okay.
Is
he's honk shoeing or memeing.
This guy strikes me
perilous.
Me. Hi, dog.
Oh,
dog is always stealthy.
Come on.
Because if you piss off dog, he'll fucking rip you in half.
Come on. I can get it.
At least you're not jamming it.
Yeah, that was always embarrassing.
I think after you reach a certain point in pick locks, you just don't jam anymore.
Correct. Just making sure. Here, I'm going to take that off. And take that off just for the moment.
Does that affect your pick locking?
No, I'm just trying to be quieter. Yeah, the mom found the bread drawer. No, if I had, oh shit, I jammed it. All right, we need to leave.
Where did your armor go?
But no, if I won the lottery, I would do something stupid like buy a bunch of annuities, so I just have yearly income, and then I might try to relax a little bit.
Yeah.
So. Oh, wow. Vincent Kalman. My ex-wife knows nothing about Battletech, but she's impressed by the aesthetic. She's contemplating a Timberwolf tattoo. Does that mean I have a clanner ex-wife? You know, my condolences. Yeah. Look, I'm just gonna try another place. But no, when it comes down to money, there's always time to make more money. As long as you're getting by, don't wish for more, because you could always have less. I find people fuck up when they try to chase the big dollars. It's you can find an okay job all right for the most part.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just going to sneak around this way. Cuz what I need to do is I need more explosives. But I am limited by the rags I can find in the trash, which is tragic. That being said, if I could get myself higher up that chart and get into the grenades, the grenades are ruinously powerful.
Yeah, there's a difference between raw explosive fire with
versus
liquid.
Explosive in a container.
Yeah, especially with shrapnel.
Well, yeah. And yeah, chat's right. It's just the being greedy part. It's when people go crazy.
Yeah. You only have one life.
I mean, here's the thing. You got one life unless you believe in karma. And even then, that's based on you being a good boy.
No,
you know what I mean?
That's fair.
Yeah.
If you have another life waiting for you, that's awesome.
But that's also based on being a good boy. You don't get a good karmic return. Like, if you're a shitbag in this one, you come back as a roach, you know? You got to work your way back up. All right, so I'm also waiting for the newspaper boy to say that there is a painting thievery, because there is a chance for us to actually solve it. An actual solve crime.
I think
can do
instead
it good.
Of commit crime.
Well, I mean, I'd like to show the duality of a gentleman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not limited by the technology of my time. I'm limited by the technology of the garbage.
That's true. You know, yeah, it's
still jammed. He's like, damnedest thing, my inventory's fucked up.
I think in the next life, I just want to start out as a baby instead of just,
a baby?
Yeah, just start out that way.
You started out as a baby in this life, Mike.
No, unfortunately, I didn't.
You did not start off as a baby?
No, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, there's pictures. It's terrifying.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not an SCP, but I probably should be.
You probably should be, yes.
Yeah, you and your mom.
Why you gotta say it like that, damn?
Mike's mom calls him up and talks about Hunter Call of the Wild.
Yep, she does, and everyone can hear her. She
Mike's
talks at the Midwestern level.
She's a Werewolf of the Apocalypse character.
Ugh. All right, so he started as an old man and aged backwards, Benjamin Button.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom calls me that.
Wow. I love how there's just pieces of orc on the ground and no one ever picked it up. They were just like, ew.
Ew, brother, ew.
Ew, orc. Orc juice. But no, if I can get another level or two, we can go down to the boil.
The boil?
If we're good, you'll go to the boil.
Squick has a great point. That's a hell of a shift from the modern hero mythos. Oh yeah, Superman, noted protagonist and owner of many powers, has just whipped out a bag of grenades as his chosen tool for chasing destiny. I bet Superman could throw the grenade to where it would stick in you, and then it would go off. You know? He is Superman.
That's true. There are other things, horrible things that Superman can do. If you watch The Boys, they'll give you a little bit of an example.
Superman could scream you to death.
Yeah.
He could just open his mouth and then you died. You know?
Just pop your head open.
Superman could probably fart you to death.
Yeah, planet Krypton is just full of fucking assholes.
For such a high-level civilization, they really didn't do much, did they?
No, they're like, we can fly, and they just build skyscrapers. Like, okay, cool. We have a union here, too.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Where does this one go?
That's not that impressive.
Oh, yeah, that's the trapped area because this is the Tarrant Waterworks. Sewer, power, and waterworks. You're not supposed to be here.
Sewer power. That's what our city runs on.
Well, I've done that before.
This city.
I've done that before. Sewer power. We made a hydroponic dam in city skylines.
Oh, God.
So all the turds went into a giant reservoir, and then it fell through turbines.
Oh, so shit really hit the fan.
Right. When power fails in that town, they really have a brownout.
That's good.
Right. So I've got enough explosives to kill some of these a-holes.
On that note, a brown note at that, let's shoot these slime guys.
On that brown note, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I love that. We built this shitty.
Ugh.
We built this shit. A turbine, if you will.
A turbine. I love it.
That's the way to show those bastards. I mean, sir.
Help us fight the goo. Stop yelling.
We have to fight the goo. The goo monsters. Mr. Regular was on the podcast. He was pretty funny. Granite points out Mr. Regular.wave because he always talks about pooping.
It's one of those kids, you know. You gotta come and see it, man. It's like a burrito.
I wonder how. Okay, you know how when you send a text or whatever, it probably goes through a company server. You know what I mean? I'm sure the phone company has a copy of people sending. Like, I'm sure that some guy on their servers has the Duke file. You know, where it's just all the turds that people have mailed to each other, instant message. He probably has a best of.
The best of.
Yeah, he's like, oh, the Duke file.
I can't wait to airdrop this on the train.
Wasn't there that lady that worked for the NSA that illegally took a bunch of people's dick pics home?
Wouldn't surprise me. Ow. That was a lot of electricity. Great helm and a top hat.
Oh,
wow.
Two very good helmets.
You know, I'm just saying. Usually you don't find stuff like that in the sewers.
No. If you find a top hat in the sewers these days, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's just... Okay, what do we got up here? More... Okay, we got rodents and then the sewer monsters. Sewer shamblers, which are not that tough. My guys will make short work of these.
Sewer shamblers? You mean a hobo?
No.
No, these are totally monsters. Got it.
Yeah, this isn't Vampire the Masquerade. You don't just have hobos in the sewer for no reason.
Or
you
Deus
have
Ex.
monsters in the sewer for no reason.
Well, actually, the guys at Deus Ex have a reason to be down there. They don't want to fucking get shot.
Civilization's collapsed. Their box got foreclosed on.
Yeah.
Plus, they have like drones flying around just shooting people.
Yeah. There's the future Amazon ones. All right. Yep. Got some turd monsters.
So instead of porch pirates, are we gonna have people running around with like butterfly nets trying to catch the package
there
drones?
are people who have been shooting those drones with 22s.
Yeah.
You know, people have been sitting there trying to find out what's in them. They treat them like flying fortune cookies.
That's great and horrible at the same time.
I'm just
like, oh no,
real.
someone's not getting their diabetes medication.
Yeah, be like, take that, Grandma.
Why did you get it on Amazon?
Go to Amazon to get your diabeto.
That's probably what it's called. It's from some Chinese company.
God.
Well,
diabeto.
Remember when we were playing the American Truck Sim game in the BPL, and we made the joke of going out and getting those trucker boner pills, that are at every truck stop. You see them behind the counter. It'll be like energy pills, and they'll have the giant, like rhino on it, and they'll be like, last forever. And they never say what it's for, but they'll just like, for male vitality. It's basically like Victorian era medicine.
Yeah.
For male vitality gives you larger bones. And so you find
Use no other medicines.
Yeah.
Cures everything.
Well, what was funny is we had Psydoc do a pharmacological examination where someone had actually taken them apart. And they found out it's basically floor sweepings from like a pharma lab. There are all sorts of vasoconstrictors and just all sorts of other shit. Not exactly stuff you want to have. Wow.
Yeah, well, we're not going to let this medication go to waste. Sweep that dust up.
Oh, what do we got in here? Yes, anti-AIDS pills, some discount morphine, some, antihistamines. All right, just put it all in there. That's what you get. I like that I could walk up to that rat and then just shoot it. So I'm going to blow the rest of these up because we need to. Because once we get through the sewers proper, we should be able to go to the boil and handle that. I'm trying to get to the point where I can do explosives real good. Making grenades is amazing in this game. All right, dog, get in here. Yep, there you go. Ow.
Ah! Ow. Thank you, dog. Hey.
Virgil's occasionally healing me. All right, we're going to save because chat will scream at me otherwise.
Yeah, as they should.
Yeah, I know.
It's something you and Mecca have in common, actually.
Well, we were spoiled by more modern games.
Whoa. Yeah, it's true. I have the same exact problem.
Oh no, it's the plague rat. Dog don't give a fuck.
I think I've done that moon mission in the first Mass Effect like 30 times.
Yup.
Because I keep forgetting to save, and then I get to that last part, thinking the autosave would save me. It did not.
Yeah, autosave will save that you landed on the moon.
Yes.
All right, so we need to shoot the rats with bullets. But I'm also hoping that I will be able to find or build some of the parts to build bigger, crazier guns.
Yeah. Oh, and it gets wild.
Oh, it does. I mean, you start getting the machine guns. There's all sorts of really bonkers stuff out there. I know where to steal a fairly advanced rifle, but I don't have pickpocket at the level I'd need to pull it off. So I don't want to do that. All right, go dog.
Yeah.
Wacha!
Ooh, good throw.
Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of damage at this point.
I was going to say, gang, get over here.
All right, gentlemen. I'm not paying you to lollygag. Get him.
I like that you put your face out there first. You're a good leader.
Well, I want them to see me before I send the help. All right. I'm just in this for the XP. The loot is ancillary.
You know, I thought these guys over here would be way harder, but I think it was just the snakes that were like the real hardcore.
The snakes are pretty nasty, and
yeah,
there's a whole room over here.
Yeah, you're gonna.
It's
get
just
a lot of
full of them. So what I know about snakes is, oh god, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna make sure that I get most of these rooms. That's the rat room. That rat is just.
Yeah, they'll probably kill you by action economy alone.
They can.
Ooh. 30. There you yeah, just let them stand in front of the portal.
Yep. And then let dog kill one a turn per bite. All right. Now let's get in here. Virgil's killing them. Because Virgil now has some combat skills.
Virgil is a guy who has a very interesting background.
Yeah, he was not always a monk.
No.
Yep, get him, Virgil. All right.
Well, he's gonna try.
Yeah, once I can make grenades, this is gonna get funny. Blue magic. Jeffrey, the next M16, quickly now, pass it over. But once we get a few more levels, I'll be pretty much done with the sewers. There's not a lot to do down here other than get your ass kicked. Or kick ass.
Yeah.
Now, if you come down here as a necromancer, it gets pretty funny. Because you just spam harm and win. Eat hot chip and lie.
After you kill this, you should probably Save.
Save?
Save Maria.
Save Maria. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. I've been having a lot of philosophical deep thinks of late. Not all of them very deep, and not all of them good thinks, but I've been having many. And I realized why. It's because I'm turning 40 here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there like, what have I learned to this point? And the answer is not much. Just, what wisdom do I have? Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I don't think we know anything.
That's a fair statement.
The past, 20 years? When you were 20, you thought you knew everything, and then that was it. You peaked.
Yeah, no. One of the biggest things I learned is that my parents had no idea what they were doing. You know, because when you're a kid, you're like, well, they have to know what they're doing. They're the adults. And then once you get to firm adult land, you're like,
Yeah.
when do you? Oh no, they had no idea what they were doing.
They fill out paperwork in your name.
Oh,
they
God.
have to know how you're doing. You know.
Yeah, you presume. There's some presumptions there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boomer's like, I just turned 54. Same here. Yeah. Here's the question. At what point did you start feeling like an adult? Was it when you started to say things like, these pants are good quality? Or time to put new tires on the car, I guess? Ooh. Oh, and another level. So then we get into here. Stun grenade, that's handy. But what I need there is that. The explosive grenade. That's when shit gets real. And before anyone starts suggesting presents, Mike and Goat can tell you I'm really not somebody about that.
No, I got him a self-feeding mug, and he treated it like somebody handed him Christmas ornaments without a Christmas tree. He's like, thank you? I don't know what to do with this. And I realized, okay, he wasn't kidding. He wasn't just saying that to be coy. He was being serious. He doesn't like gifts that much. I
generally don't like gifts. The only things I like are on the more expensive end. Like, I like machine guns. Don't buy me one of those. I think it'd be neat. I think it'd be neat to, rent a classic car for a week.
Yeah, but you don't want to own a Corvette.
No, hell no. No. I think it'd be fun to have one for, a week, you know?
Yeah.
So you could, but no, I wouldn't want one. At all. That's crazy. All right, here we go. We're getting through these sewer slithers quite well.
Yeah.
David, while I appreciate the notion of someone buying me a tank, you do understand those are quite expensive. Go treat yourself first, bud. Go buy yourself something nice. Like a top hat. Go buy yourself a top hat.
Well, what tank do you want?
What tank would I want? Something I could work on.
Yes, but you have the number in your mind.
Probably a T-55. Easy to find parts for. They made a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's like the Chevy Bel Air of tanks.
Where would you take this tank?
Well, I need to have some land. A tank is
well,
not...
if you're getting a tank, you're not going to get one without land, obviously.
Presumably. But see, that's where it starts... Oh,
ooh,
what? Elixir of hypnotic suggestion? Thank you.
What? You just found a roofie recipe in the sewers? Get out of here.
Yeah. Just found some good stuff.
Yeah, I think does it add to your charisma or your speech or something like that?
No, I think it allows me to basically do the, it allows me to do what the Dominate spell does, but mechanically.
Gotcha.
But yeah, a tank would be neat. I'd love to have a belt-fed machine gun. That would be neat. But I mean, they're not. I would never have that impetus on someone else. There are things that I think I should probably save up for. It'd be neat to have a Maxim gun.
Yeah.
Because a Maxim gun, you can just sit there and shoot it all day. All right.
I know where one is that's just gathering dust. Unfortunately, it's being used as a display.
I think I've pretty much wiped out most of the sewers. So it's now time to do the boil. I wouldn't mind a 50 cal. Can't really feed one. I'd love a 1919. Lewis gun would be fun. A Bryn gun would be fun.
You could probably take, you could probably go to Greenland with a 50 cal and just go wild.
No.
Why?
Because it's Denmark territory.
Denmark can fucking join you.
Yeah, no, they're not exactly pro-gun there.
Look, if you tell them you're bringing a 50 cal and you're going to Greenland, what are you going to do?
How am I going to get it there? Am I just going to fly Iceland Air and be like, bro, don't look in the bag that weighs 50 pounds? The really long bag, that contains my 50-pound fishing pole.
They would say, yes, understandable.
Oh, I'd love to have an MP5. I tried to buy one. Unfortunately, I'm going to say this much. A MP5 is between $40,000 to $60,000. So, yeah, don't think that that's an easy buy. Thompson was significantly cheaper, even though those have now gone up quite a bit. Then again, kind of everything has. There's this thing called inflation, which no one's a real fan of. But no, I mean, it'd be fine to, get like a 1919. I've worked on those in a full auto shop. Those are easy as hell to work on. I really like them. You can take those apart with nothing. You can just use the tools you have in your house. If you have tools to like put siding on your house, you can work on a 1919.
Now, the reason I chose Greenland is because there's nothing there. So you can go there and shoot to your heart's desire, assuming Denmark doesn't shoot you.
So, Card Scraper says, not the MP5, mind you, the little piece of metal called an autosear. A registered autosear is between $30,000 and $40,000. The gun is just the host. What you're paying for is that, and registered autosears are rare as hen's teeth. Most MP5s that you can buy nowadays that have been converted, that were converted back in the day, also here's where demonetized comes in, were actually they were smithed out of HK-94 semi-auto 9mm carbines that were then pinned and clipped and converted into MP5 clones. And those are registered receivers. To have the full auto sear that you can move into a variety of host guns is very expensive. And I know MG08s, you could probably get one for 20-30 large in really good shape, but again, please don't start shopping for Tex a machine gun. I'll be fine. Let's see. I wish to buy or sell. I'm going to keep that helm because I think I can make the goggled helmet out of it. I found some necklaces in the sewers, and that one's unidentified. Oh, yeah, Medallion of Beauty. Look, Beauty +2.
Oh.
That's a fancy one. I'm going to keep one of these. I need it later. The Cathorn Crystal. And then I got 3,000 gold, which isn't bad. It isn't bad at all. And what's even better is now I can make a variety of things. So if we get into explosives with what I can make, the electrocution grenade's funny and all, but actually no, it's the standard stuff I learned. Flash grenade, if I can get magnesium and wine, I can blind people. You can also make smonk grenades. Stun grenades, stearic acid, and saltpeter. This will come in handy because I can just make the whole room blind. I can be like, you lose, and they're very sad. But yeah, Maxim guns are fun to work on. The only issue with Maxim guns is most of them you have to really inspect the water jacket. Because it's basically a water heater, and a lot of those were not well taken care of. So you'll find Maxim guns that are fine, but they leak like sieves. Some people will tell me that they always leak. That's not true. That's just mostly true. A MG08 would be fine. Those are fine machine guns. They weigh a bajillion pounds, but they're neat. They're really fun as well if you get the auto linker for ammunition, because you just sit there and turn the little happy crank and bullets go into the fabric belt. And it's very, very pleasing. It's like playing with a model train. Oh, Tex, what would I recommend for a small caliber revolver as an everyday carry? Any Smith & Wesson J-frame 38. If 38 is too spicy for you, don't get a gun. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be real.
Also, everyone is reacting to you differently because you have so much technology on you.
I know. They think I'm some sort of madman. I'll show them madman. All right, let's see. Fuel. I already have that miracle cure. I'm just here to buy her drugs. Reanimator. See, there's where you can bring people back to life.
Just for $1,700.
Imagine if you walked into the store and they're like, "Did Grandma die?" Well, with this, he won't be dead, Timmy. And then you just run out screaming. Bring Grandma back from the dead, but she's still 80.
She's like, please stop.
My time came. Leave me alone. So I've got some stun grenades, which are handy dandy. I'll be using those. I need to get the ability to make more like proper high explosive grenades.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. David Helmer asks, "What is my everyday carry?" I don't tell people that. I never tell people that, and I'm not offended you asked. I don't tell people that. I have the FAFO doctrine. Fuck around and find out. The idea of an everyday carry, I know a lot of people go out there and they show all the guns they have in their pocket online, like on Instagram. They're like, "Here's my EDC." And I'm like, are you showing a bunch of strangers the firearms you carry on your person to defend yourself against strangers? Because that seems like a little dumb, you know? I wouldn't do that, but there's a variety of firearms. One of the most important things you can do, though, is carry a good flashlight, and you know, also a medical kit. If you carry a firearm, you should probably have a medical kit, and you should know how to use it.
Yeah, he's going through. Read it all about it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Squick says, you know, conceal Panzerfaust. I actually own a Panzer Schreck, but you can't really conceal those. That is a two-man weapon.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
All right, let's see. Let us trade. Does he have the? No. I'm seeing if any of these fuckers will sell me the fancy stuff that I desire. I hunger for the fancier things. However, I may just build the repeater rifle, because you can shoot many instead of one. All right, let us trade, good sir. Does he have the hunting rifle? No, I'll just wait in the store till morning. Do you have it now?
Andrew asked, "Are you going to do any more poetry
Yes.
videos?"
Yes, I will.
Stay tuned, Andrew.
There will be. There will be more poetry, tuned. I promise. When it comes down to EDC, though, it varies. I'm a person with old injuries, so it depends on how my back feels and such. I'm not indestructible. I need that can for later. That's going to be my special friend.
Really?
Yes.
How so?
Well, those metal cans can be combined with black powder to make grenades. And that is... Oh, come on. Goggled helmet. I think I already have that.
Medical
medical arachnid.
Medical, yes.
I think I have the goggled helmet thing. No, Yeah, I do. All right, selling that back to him. He's like, did you just take that and put it in your pocket and then take it back out? And I'm like, I'm easily confused. I apologize. I'm going to take batteries, and the reason I'm going to take batteries is I have the chapeau of magnetic inversion, and it needs batteries to work. However, with that thing powered, oh yeah, see, now I can heal myself. But, yeah, all right, good. Whoa. Wow. Look at that one. Holy shit. That's
Jeez.
I did, wow.
I've never seen that before.
Neither have I. I was like, holy crap. Like, that's next level. It's like an incel response.
Yeah.
It's like a guy losing his mind. Holy shit. Arcanum guy's got hands. All right, flash grenade. No. All right, so I'm going to wait till morning and get a little bit more stearic acid.
Is your helmet draining power while you're doing this?
Yep, it sure is. God damn it, hat. I have to put on my top hat. I have to put on my top hat when I intend to block bullets that instant. And it probably hums. You know what I mean? Like you put it on, it's like, oh. God damn it.
I can pick up cell phone receptions with my hat.
I can hear it in my feelings. Yeah. But no, let's see. But yes, chat does not have to buy me a machine gun. Don't do that. Not even for my birthday. You guys need to take care of yourselves.
Yes, please.
Please take care of yourselves.
It's a rough year.
It's rough times all around. Take care of yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So helmet of vision, I don't even know how to make that. Yeah. Let's see. Illuminated decoy. I can build the automaton at some point and just throw that out on the ground. Yeah. These are horrifying. Now, that arachnids are actually quite good, but they also don't have the best pathfinding.
The medical arachnid's nice because then you just have a dedicated healer following you around.
Yeah. A full auto Derringer? I wouldn't. I know a guy who actually carried Derringers in little pockets he sewed at the end of his cuffs.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, the fuck are you? Because he literally liked playing cards as well. So I was like, are you going to die in like a Tombstone headline?
Is it going to rhyme?
Probably would. All right, let's see. They aren't selling any of the things I need. Oh, that is a nice rifle.
You know what? This sounds like your trip to the gun store every time we go.
Every time I go to the gun store, I have something to say about their inventory. I just walk through it and I'm like, oh, that's nice.
They never have any of the things I need.
I know.
That rifle looks nice.
Yeah, they never have the things I need. It's quite true, because the guy will they always try to pull a fast one on me. And they're like, would you be interested in this? This is rare. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not true. I'm a gunsmith. You can't lie to me. I know gun stuff. Not all the gun stuff, but some of it. Oh, boy. Yeah, see, the speed is an issue on guns. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, don't buy streamers stuff. I know there's a lot of people who do that. So don't.
Yeah.
Would you like a trade, Sog? Oh, he has that helmet. I'm going to give him the better helmet. Just because Sog is cool.
He just burps and it reverbs inside the helmet.
Good.
What is it that you want of me?
Good.
I wasn't saying that like a bad thing.
No, good. Virgil, there. You can have a hat now. Everyone has a hat except for the dog.
Can I have a skull cap, sir?
Yeah.
My head is cold.
I'd get the dog a hat before I gave Virgil one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's because dog doesn't have a dark and horrible past.
And, Virgil's nice and all, but dog is precious.
Yeah.
Right?
Virgil will give his life for dog.
Exactly. I would give Virgil's life for dog.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, wait, don't you mean you would give your life for dog? No. No. But I'd give Virgil a life for dog. Hands down.
Anytime.
Any time. So I have 4 flash grenades, and I have 4 other Granado, magical trap, lock picks, dynamite, shovel, healing salve. Okay. Now, what I need to do is I need to put the actual healer doodle bandages there. And now we're going to go down this way. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're going to the boil. So we're going to save because this is going to get real.
Yeah.
The boil is such a rough part of Tarrant. I've summoned demons before and had them beat up by the people down here.
They took our money.
Yeah, the locals.
Aren't you from like the 8th level of hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he took my money.
Yeah, this is where demons go to get mugged. And the guards will tell you, like, don't go in there. All right. What's through these gates? Oh.
Goat? Oh, goat fell asleep. The timbers of your voice
I put
lulled
goat to
him
sleep.
That is a boil in there. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. What a shithole. You may enter at your own risk, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I see. I will take my chances. Thank you very much.
Be my guest, but no one here will heed your cries for help as you lay dying.
Damn.
All
You
right.
take 10 steps.
Yep.
Oh, there. I guess Ricky decided. What does a human want from me? Smack him in, or do you not know how?
I think they decided to leave me alone because I came in with all this.
Hey, you're one of them technologist fellas I hear about. Amazing.
I'm just going to have him fix shit for me, if he can. Do I have anything that's broken? Not really. All right. Listen here, you little shit. What do you got?
I got all kinds of rusted garbage.
Yeah, he does. What a fucking weirdo.
Hey, you try running a business out here in the boil. Anything shiny gets nabbed.
All right. Yeah, he's suspicious. Yeah, they're leaving me alone. Usually they mug you instantly, but I came down here with enough firepower. They were like, let's not do this.
Yeah, you did come down here with an arsenal. Oh, I love the blue orc.
Do not have time for...
Wow.
Oh, this...
And just what precisely do you think you would be doing here, human?
I was going inside.
I don't believe that is going to happen. Only the clan Maug is allowed within these walls, and then only select members at that. Turn your little human self around and go back to where you came from.
I'll be going in there whether you like it or not.
I would love nothing better than to slit your silly throat from ear to ear, but I hate the mess it makes. Be on with you, dunderhead.
Don't worry about a mess. I'll wipe your blood up with your face.
Oh, it's a fight I just love killing.
Alakablam!
Ah!
Now they're stunned.
I can't see.
They're like, why is there explosions?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I forgot he does that.
Yeah, he stabs like a machine gun. All right. Tell you what, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break while you guys interact with Chad, and then I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll just keep going. This will be your screensaver. Just endless wilderness. Eventually, we'll run into Shrouded Hills. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hey, stay safe down there. It's getting rainy. That hurricane's going right over that island. Sewing machine hands? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the start was good. Today on Scrolling Left.
Dude, it's just the background to a Hanna-Barbera cartoon during the chase scene or something.
Yeah, pretty much. Hello from Poland. For Tex's birthday, he will probably have a steak or two. He will most likely eat several steaks throughout the day, as if he is being fed them by a loving and caring father-type butler. I'm making up your birthday dream, okay? You don't seem to care about your gifts, so I'm coming up with one. Throughout the day, You're going to have steaks given to you.
All right. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. What day is the 26th rest on? That's my birthday.
The 26th, huh?
What day?
What day is it?
Yeah.
I don't have a thing here. Guess let's see if they beat me to it. They probably will.
Yeah.
I'm not super fast.
Yeah, I work.
Monday.
I will work, as is my custom. All right, let's just try this way.
Virgil is going to die, which is not that bad. Yes, Virgil. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
I've been seriously hurt, sir. Please help me.
Yep, I'll be working. But
that stun will help. That'll put. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're being attacked.
uh-huh. Ow.
Ooh. That's the beauty of axes. They are both a health damning instrument, and they can also take away your fatigue because it's blunt.
Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly peel this place apart and sell everything in it to the shopkeep. He's just going to hear explosions, and then I walk back to the little shopkeep. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta get rid of the stuff that you found.
What's this? Oh, a finely crafted dagger. This is worth $18. That little bastard didn't have much.
No. They didn't pay him very much. He just had some snuff.
Yeah. He was like, can't wait to get off shift so I can have some snuff.
Don't forget to put your hat on next time you go fight.
Well, the hat works with
Bullets.
bullets.
And also save.
Yeah, I will. I'm just slowly trying to use the...
You're failing at using Band-Aids.
Yeah, because my guy is not good at it. That's why I'm... there, I used all my bandages. All right, I taped my wound shut. And I have proceeded to kill some of the people in here. All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these are all orc berserkers. So, wabah! Leave that alone, he says. No. It's not stealing if there's no owner. That's quite correct. He's dodging almost everything.
They're level 30. They're also very angry. Woo. Oh.
Yeah, it is. This is a rough area. A very rough area. But,
time to create a power vacuum.
Correct.
That's how we get our experience.
Oh, God.
Luckily, you dodged.
Yeah, taking points in dodge, not so stupid now.
And the armor keeps you from getting killed in, like, one hit.
Yep, I'm just going to sell this. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I do here. I just sell things.
Look, the guards aren't going to use it anymore.
No, I am just...
Or when they hire new guards, guess where they're going to go get their money or their equipment from?
Nature is healing.
Yeah. You even got that guy's tobacco leaves. Nothing goes untaken.
You just like walk up. You walk up wearing that little gnome suit. And you're rolling his cigarettes. And you're like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, I don't like you, buddy. Like, that sucks.
Yeah, you see, this gnome out here, he's not afraid to take any of the items.
Time to save after every kill. You're right. Just a whittle guy.
So tiny.
Just a whittle guy. He's just so whittle.
Pocket-sized.
Oh, they have a dog, too.
Brute Fang.
When you put 2 bullets into a dog and it just stares at... Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, this is the million deaths moment. Oh, my God. Oh, it hurts so bad. Yeah, nature's healing, but the guards aren't.
Maybe heal dog or give Virgil some fatigue.
Yeah. There you go, buddy.
You just give him a bunch of cocaine.
Ah, yes. Have some of this marching powder. What? Good luck, Virgil.
It seriously hurts, sir. Please help me.
He just healed himself back to full.
Yeah, he's getting to the point where he can do that. Okay, that dog is dead.
Somehow Virgil survives.
Virgil survived, which I think that's great. Virgil, here, have some of this Lunchables. Because it has little compartments, right? It has 3 little compartments and a big compartment, so I just presume this is Lunchables.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was like a bento box.
Yeah, so you have like a snack. You're like, oh yes, have some charcuteries, some nuts, and what have you.
Yeah. Man, you've gotten so much experience.
Oh boy.
You're like, this is awkward.
I'll stun one of them. Otherwise, we will all be dead.
I think you stunned the door.
That's right, door. He's dodging even though he was stunned.
Well, I mean, Sucking Bug has a drunken style. It's, kind of predictable.
That's fair. All right. Then we have to go beat the human noble, who's the toughest tough, and then probably kill that guard there. But
yeah, they have negative like on you, so if they see you, they're just going to kill you.
Well, that's their problem.
Or a negative reaction, I should say.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm in the axe business today. I'm in the axe business.
Reginald P. Dropkick. Gentleman arsonist and used axe salesman.
Oh dear. Run. And then shoot. Oh, he is going right for me. He dodged the dog. And Virgil actually got a heal to connect.
You've been healing him. He's trying to...
Seepy. No.
No, you just Kirk rolled while standing still.
Ow. Oh. He's healed you twice.
That's amazing.
He's getting really good.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, magic at a certain point just stops working with tech, which is not good. But I'm going to make some money.
All right, you wake up.
You're finally awake. You are trying to cross the border.
Wasn't very poggers of you.
Oh, Talos.
It's been a while since I've played Arcanum. It's Skyrim. But also been a while since I played Arcanum.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to remember what's base Arcanum and what's the mod changed. Which I'm fine with either, because I like a new experience. All right, so we've made a lot of money off axes. Not really.
What are all those white things in your inventory?
Which ones?
1x2.
That?
Yeah.
That's magnesium.
Oh. You gotta mag it up.
I need the magnesium. All right, so we're going to go and finish these fuckers off. Now, there is a way to sneak into this guy's place from down here in the sewers.
But there's nothing in the sewers now.
Yeah, I know, but it's also the way to sneak up behind the bosses and kill them, if you wish.
Avoid most of the... You don't have to deal with the dog, for instance.
Yeah, we just went through the front door.
What I think would be interesting, because I've seen so many crazy Skyrim mods over the years, imagine an Arcanum Skyrim mod, where it's just the whole game of Arcanum.
That would be fun.
You said there was you showed me one where it's a guy, I don't know if it's one guy or a team, where they're using Skyrim just to remake fucking Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Not remake the game per se, but, make a world darkness setting in there.
Yeah, they've gone hard on that. You can do a lot with mods. You can do more than the devs ever will. Okay, he has 2 guards there, and then there's the main guy.
Yeah. You have, like, 0 fatigue, though, my guy.
I know. This is where it's going to get real. Shit is going to, as they say, get real.
Get real.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to open the door, sit on the floor, and then perhaps do the dinosaur run away.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
Man, they really hate me. All right. Dog got him a little bit. I'm running this way. Leave me alone, sir. Please. This man will not leave me alone. So he will have pocket Molotov.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dog is almost... No. Heal dog. There you go. Now I have to wake up. Remember that game that was going to come out called Starbound? Remember that?
Starbound.
Yeah, that Bethesda Starbound.
Oh right.
Yeah, there were a million articles they paid people to write about it. They paid all these streamers to play it.
And it was
Starfield, right? Not Starbound.
Starbound. I was going to say Starbound was a side scroller.
Starbound was fine. Sorry, Starfield. My bad. So Starfield, they paid all these streamers to play it, and they had all these articles written. And it came out. I played it for 2 days, and I was like, I'll be back in 3 or 4 years. I'm going to give it that much time to bake.
Well, I remember there was a team that was like, oh, what if we made an overhaul total conversion mod to make this like Traveler? Then they said, nah, this game is trash. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Traveler would have been interesting. All they'd have to do is make a sector. That's it.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome. I want that. All right. Are the goons going to drop me? No? Okay.
They just killed most of their fucking bosses. They're like, nah.
Yeah. No, I actually like Starbound. I played it off and on for like 6-7 years, and every time I came back, they changed it because I played it in beta, and it was different. But yeah. Yeah, Starfield, all the modders gave up. But I remember just reading article after article trying to say, this is a most amazing game. And I was like, how much did they get paid to say that?
Well, it's like the creative directors that work on stuff like that are just a bunch of spoiled rich people.
Yeah, hold on.
They're out of touch with everything.
I'd like to buy a newspaper. Today's newspaper. 2 coins, yes. Let me see. What other newspapers? Trainwreck. Ooh. Still at large. Yep, I'll take that one. So let's go ahead and read the papers. Tarrant newspaper.
Don Throg still at large. Cowardly half-orc still in hiding. Don Throg, the infamous half-orc
labor agitator,
has been missing since Captain Wheeler of the Tarantian Guard was forced to demonstrate the effectiveness of the Guard's new mechanized gun on unruly anarchist protesters
forced to
in Kensington Park. The unlawful assembly of orcs and half-orcs is thought to have been organized by Throg to bring more unrest to the city. That Throg is nothing but a troublemaker, said Captain Wheeler. He should be considered extremely dangerous, and if one of our good citizens happens to encounter him, they should by no means try to speak with him or have any dealings with him whatsoever. Any sightings of Throg's...
No, it's fine. All right, so let's read the other one.
Pirate ship strikes again. Council deciding on action. Another merchant ship, the Bright Star out of Tarrant, appears to have been the latest victim of ever-increasing pirate activity, which is interfering with the...
No. So, I like to read the paper in game on occasion, because you never know what you'll find. There's also a few quests that start with a paper.
Yep. Noted professor dies tragically.
They do that all the time. I'm not really worried about it. Noted professors fall down the stairs all the time.
Takes so long to become one.
Dude has been said to be positively throgging.
Ugh.
Oh, God. I just love where he's like, yes, forced to use the machine gun on them.
He made them do it.
That little sad dwarf is still there. And Diggs, thank you for joining, but they don't have to hit an upvote, man. The algorithm is going to fuck us up either way. Let's see. Shall we barter, sir? What has he got? Bullets, the shotgun, rifle. Okay, there's the hunting rifle. Wait.
You need thousands of coinos.
I do. Will he take... Yeah, he'll take that. All right, what's he want? 764 for that, and then 197 for that. Yep. Ooh. Yep.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
I got what I need.
And then you just build it right there in the shop.
Yep.
Based.
So now I have the repeater rifle, because this does, 3 to 12, and has a +5 to hit, range 15. This is range 15, 5 to 12, and it's speed 19 versus speed 17. So I'm gonna what? All right. I need my hands free. There we go. Don't need that anymore. So now I have a machine rifle, more or less, that is going to have a greater rate of fire.
Battle rifle.
I would love, though, to see a remake of Arcanum. Arcanum is a game that I think would do really well with a remake. All right. No, he didn't want that helmet. I'm going to be like, hey, you want a helmet? And he's like, why has this got blood in it? And I was like, it's also got brains and hair in it, but do you want it? He's just be like, fine. See if the guy will fix something for me. Broken? Nothing, 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 nothing. All right, good. I would love to see a remake, though, of Arcanum. And yeah, it depends on who does the remake. That's fair. Need to grab some more ingredients.
Can always just do a sequel.
Arcanum 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I mean, they did like really uplifted Baldur's Gate with Baldur's Gate 3.
That's true. That's true. I never finished that Baldur's Gate 3. I played it a little bit.
I don't know anybody who has.
I think
I only
Diggs has beaten it like 45 times.
Maybe. I don't know. I made it to the chapter 1's the tiefling thing in the beginning, and then after that everybody I play with just goes, yeah, well, this game's cool. I gotta go, life and stuff. And I understand.
The people I play with know where everything is, so I can't drink in a scene or anything. They're like, okay, we gotta go over here, lift it, all right, and then we have to pick that up, and then you have to go up here, and then you have to do that, and then you have to go over here, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah, everything's looted. You're like, man, there's nothing in any of these chests.
Yeah, they've already taken everything, and so you're just like, all right, well, I
Sorry,
guess.
I'm kind of a loot goblin. And
Yeah.
you're like, that's not fun to play with, dude.
No, I want to... I really just want to kind of drink a game in, because that's part of that
Dick says he hasn't gotten out of chapter 1 either.
Well, I had the same problem with the other games made by that same company. Oh God, what
Divinity Original Sin.
Divinity
1
Original
and 2.
Sin. Yeah, that it was that same sort of experience. The people I played with were like, okay, you have to do this and then blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, same here.
I was just like, all right, calm down, please. I want the rifled cannon, but I need to find the charged accelerator gun.
Someone actually got mad at me because I was taking too long in Divinity Original Sin 2.
Yeah,
I was looking at everything.
I was walking around just examining the world, trying to figure out how things
wait,
work.
why are you still all the way back there? It's like, because I'm still looking at this thing that's brand new to me.
I would find things that people had just like walked away from because it wasn't interesting to them. And I was like, hey, look, there's a secret passage. And they're like, yeah, but this is how you get to the boss. And then they just do it. And I'm like, oh.
Isn't this game great?
I hear that a lot.
Isn't it amazing? Aren't you having fun?
I've played Foxhole before. We actually cut an episode of it that was kind of funny where Pablo and I drove around in a PT boat and we're yelling at people. And the problem with Foxhole is you'll be playing that and then you'll run into like the 14-year-old kid who will be sitting there trying to tell you how war works. And you're just kind of staring at him like, uh-huh. And he's like, listen, I've read over 80 posts on Reddit, and I know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, all right, I just want to play the game, kid. And then they'll yell at you. They're like, that's not where you take the bullets. And then you drive away in their truck. That part's always fun because you hear them fading away because Doppler shift. So they're like, hey, as you just roll off.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm taking this where I want.
Sorry, kid, you're too young to drive.
Sorry, kid. We'll get ice cream another time, I promise.
But he never did get him ice cream.
He is known as the Promise Breaker.
Sometimes I do. It makes me feel bad, though. So, Diggs says he'd pay for Mike and Tex to co-op Divinity 2 or BG3. Beguthra.
I could never get through Divinity.
Not me
2.
though, Diggs.
I couldn't, like, Divinity, the issue I had was that I kept just trying to work my way through the game, and I found there were some areas where you had to use a certain thing to have your optimal outcome.
I just followed somebody around, like one of the NPCs around, and I was just pretending to be their servant. So I could just steal shit, and it'd be like, wait, why did you do all of this? It's like, sir, I did it for you. That's what I enjoyed about that game.
I get 3 attacks per turn now.
Ooh, you have a long gun.
Just wait until I get even better gun. Ow. These people beat me up. In Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, I actually enjoyed, even though that thing was very incomplete and had all the famous Troika problems that Troika games do, which is they're really great, they're really engrossing, they have a lot of loving touches, and then they're utterly incomplete and broken. I'm doing the slow motion walk because I'm carrying too much. Oh God, these guys all have shit tons of armor. Thank God I've got the help with me. Leave dog alone.
Wow, they almost got dog.
That is fucked up. I don't like that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. There's not a whole lot of... there's something about games that just have this... I don't know what you would call aesthetic of the games, because they look good, but the substance of it just isn't captivating. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, it's all style, no substance.
It's beautiful. The characters are fucking
one of the
funny
last
as
games.
hell.
One of the last games I remember that actually had both that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And I know this makes me sound like a total boomer. Well, God, if this is a boomer game, then we're truly ancient. But I really enjoyed the first BioShock and the second BioShock. I enjoyed walking around those worlds and exploring them. I thought those were really fun.
Yeah. You just aged a whole lot of people who still thought they were like in their 20s.
Yeah.
They're like, BioShock, that game came out 5 years? Oh, no.
I go around the corner, they hear a gunfight, I come back, and I'm like, would you like to buy some shoes?
Sure thing, buddy.
They're like, where'd you get those? And I'm like, the Getting place.
Actually, he probably knows exactly where you got them from, so he's not going to ask.
He's like, yeah, dude, I hope you don't cause trouble. Well, you want to buy some bullets? You know, and then...
Yeah, he's getting ready to pack up that cart and go away.
He'll go to the other side of the street.
Yeah, go deal with the...
I don't care where you got them
later.
from. It sounds like whoever you took them from isn't going to come back for them.
Oh, look, there's a case of ale. That's for a quest.
Yeah, you're gonna keep that there.
It's a sog.
No, it'll disappear. All right. I mean, we've managed to handle some of the things in this area. We still have to kill the big bad here.
Or someone save your game.
Oh, I will. I need to.
You do.
No.
You know what I would play on this, even though I'd probably get like 800,000 copyright claims, is Knights of the Old Republic. That's a game I haven't played in forever, and I fucking love it. I think it's a near perfect game. By modern RPG standards, it's way too linear, but I really enjoyed it, and I can yell "Shut up, Karth" a lot. Why is this locked? Nuts.
They have to lock their barrel. This place is rough.
I see why they locked the barrel. It's got bomb fixins. All right. Yep, I got what I need. Let's kill the head of this gang, shall we?
Maybe heal up before.
Good day, gentlemen.
Flashbang.
Begone! It didn't bother him at all, but he's wearing a smoking jacket, which is not bulletproof.
or fireproof.
It is
despite
not.
the name.
Virgil, don't fight that guy. He's all right.
Sog Mead Mug just fucking chops his arm off.
Sog is cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, now that I've killed the head of a gang, what's he got? Ah, yeah, a scimitar. Very
Jeez.
nice. Now I'm walking all slow. I'm walking like I gotta poop.
Yeah, you are. You're not even doing the jam rock shuffle.
You killed a lot of people.
I've killed enough people.
No, I didn't say that. I said you killed a lot. I didn't say you were done.
I ain't done.
No. You had a little bit of finality to that, but no, we're not done here.
These are both locked. Why they locked their loot boxes? That's jammed.
That was a crime this guy did. Selling loot boxes.
It's all right. I know multiple ways in. See, he has an axe.
You're just shooting it with a shotgun.
There we go. What do we got? Oh, look at all these fancy things. All right. So I'll be back with this giant pile of stuff. Oh, wow. He's got the fancy brandy and everything. Man, good goddamn. He also has absinthe. All
You
right.
can put some of your stuff in Sog's inventory and then.
Oh, he'll pick it up. See? Oh, he already picked up some liquor.
What is it that you want?
Yeah, and he picked up a gun. Give me that grenade, you asshole.
You
It's
don't
his,
have space for it.
It's all right.
It's his personal security
It
grenade.
is not. It is not. That is not his personal security
He's
grenade.
also carrying a tattered wool uniform.
I will go to the pawn shop and I will sell all of these things. But yeah, we managed to wipe out one of the gangs.
Yeah.
We've done first gang war, yes, but what about second gang war?
The head of the second gang actually has a giant hand cannon pistol, which I may take. And there was just a pile of booze. Booze! Doing that slow loot walk so we can just relax.
Yeah. No rush.
What you eating, Mike?
This is a bowl of, I want to say, chicken shawarma.
All right.
I want to say.
You want to say,
Yes, it's got chicken shawarma ingredients
but in a bowl form.
in a bowl form. Why, does it smell good?
It does.
You want some chicken?
No, thank you. I'm good.
You want to try chicken goat?
I'm good.
I was talking to goat.
I said I'm good.
I heard you. God.
God.
We're good.
All right, so we're just going to slow loot walk here. We're going to walk with purpose. There we go. Interested in trading. All right. Here's that guy's smoking jacket. Was not worth a lot of money. I'm going to take that and that and that. Then let's see. He had all the loot from his crime ring. Yeah, okay. Medallions. Let's see. Oh, yeah, some sort of grandma's urn. Candlestick. Silver ring. Coin. Yeah, he had some stuff. I mean, nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy, but enough fancy-ish things. There's nitroglycerin, which I don't
Ooh.
need at the moment. Yeah, he's not going to buy my coca leaves. And he calls himself a gentleman of the street.
I don't touch the stuff.
What is it that you
All right, give me that. Give me those. Give me the money. Give me your... God damn it, Virgil. Why do you have ruined clothes? You may keep the bread, Virgil.
He found a shirt on the street and he was like, "So, look what I found."
And
You're
I
like,
just slap his hands.
like, no,
Bad.
don't touch.
Bad. What's in your mouth, Virgil? Take it out right now. That's, I said take it out right now, Virgil. Don't make me get the hose, Virgil. Okay, look. They leave me alone. So we've handled half
You
the
finished
boil.
the sewers, and now you're almost done with the boil.
Well, we're getting it. We're getting it slowly.
What level are you? After all that, what level did you make it to?
After all that, I'm at level 26.
Not bad.
Now, what we need, obviously, is once we get explosive grenades, gloves are off. But I need to get one more point of intelligence to do that, which is unfortunate. The looking glass rifle as well, once I can make that does crap tons of damage. The problem is it's just slow firing. So you basically choose a guy a turn and kill them. That's what you do. Is you just go, that man die. And they're like, no, please, my bones.
You honor me by returning.
Shut up. I just tell him that. I'm like, shut your mouth. And he just starts crying.
But you're the master inventor. How
I
could you
think
be
you
so
have
mean?
Yeah, you have a gold coin. Maybe he'll buy your coca leaves. He sells them.
Do you want to buy some poppies? Do you want to buy some... Oh, he'll buy tobacco. Yeah, he'll buy my coca.
You might even buy your gold ring.
Really?
No.
Do not want that. It's probably because it still has the finger in it. He's probably like, where'd you get that? And I'm like, nowhere.
Can you take the finger out of it?
No.
It'll cost extra.
That'll cost extra. Are you that man who is prowling around my house? And I'm like, no more questions. And I throw a flash bomb at my feet.
Physician found brutally murdered. Criminal science marches forward. That's gonna be fucking phrenology, isn't it?
We can tell by placing a cap upon a man's head and measuring the bumps whether or not a man is capable of becoming a Zeppelin attendant. And you're like, ooh. Ah.
He definitely has the head for it.
That's not a bad one.
Sorry. I'm on like 9% battery mentally.
I understand.
Oh, they have
Out of all the people I know, you definitely understand.
I work too much.
Yes,
I'm
you
going to
do.
celebrate my birthday by working.
And steak.
I'm not going to tell anyone at work it's my birthday, because the worst thing at work is when people are like, oh, it's your birthday, and then they try to do something. I'd rather that not.
Good days.
I'm not a grump or anything. I just, well, I'm a little bit of a grump.
You might be able to take one PTO day.
No. Not with what I'm doing. They need
I
me.
understand.
Even if they say they don't, they're like,
If you leave, it'll be up to your children interns.
I am not leaving my interns in charge of Jack and shit, and Jack left town. They're like, oh, we got this, boss. And I'm like, you guys couldn't agree on pizza. We are fucked. I've had to walk in there and say, what in the cinnamon toast fuck is going on in here? One of them said I remind him of his dad, and I was like, that's not true. I'm here. No, we all give each other shit. I'm going to give Virgil an axe, I think. Because that sword, it tends to break. The
And he's
axe,
earned it.
He's earned it. You want this gold? Yeah, he does. No, I give everyone shit. There was a guy I was working
What is
with.
it that
He
you want?
introduced himself
What is it that you
as being from Alabama. He says, I'm from the great state of Alabama. I said, no, you're not. And he goes, well, how would you know? And I said, you're wearing shoes.
Nice.
No, it's, I just love giving people shit. I also told him, I said, do you know why the toothbrush was invented in Alabama? And he says, why? And I said, because if it was invented anywhere else, it'd be called a teeth brush. He didn't like that. But no, it's always fun to just give people shit. You talk a little trash, and then you get your work done.
You know, you gotta give him credit. His state has probably the best theme song.
I know.
It's true.
Yeah,
Like
no.
it's better than West Virginia. I'm sorry, it is.
You know, that fucking country, Take Me Home Country Roads is the corniest shit.
It is, but it's also not about West Virginia. It's about Western Virginia. All the things he describes in that song
Yeah, I
are
know.
about
It's
the
like north
western
of
part of Virginia.
Yeah, it's like north of Roanoke or something.
Yeah, it's all in the western part of Virginia. It is not about West Virginia at all.
Yeah.
What kind of breed of dog is that? Mutt.
But yeah, Alabama's got the best theme song. I saw it on a license plate, and I just started playing it because I was like, hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother. So I got all my Molotovs I need. I should be able to just clear out most of the rest of the boil. What's the dog doing? Dog's hanging out with me. Dog is cool.
Yeah. You got a lot of rags, but not a lot of fuel.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, yeah, you do. Ah, you ran out of rags before you ran out of gas.
Yeah, that's sometimes how it be. I really want to find that accelerator rifle. I know sometimes the stores do sell it. But yes, that is a dog-shaped dog.
Yeah.
It's made out of dog. Does he have any bits? No.
It's almost like Griffin.
That's also a good dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dog, it's an Australian murder hound. All right, where
It's from that prison island.
From Prisonvania. I have a brace of Molotovs.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're either one hell of a medicine man or you're everyone's problem. Probably
Yeah.
a little bit of both.
If I fall down, everyone dies. Okay, apparently.
Behold, I am invincible. Falls over and explodes, kills everyone in the room.
Explodes for 10 minutes. Like it just 10 minutes
You're
of
like-
explosions.
It's like a fuel truck explosion. It just keeps going.
Mushroom cloud to the horizon. But no, I have more than enough fixins to do what I need to. It's just, it's going to be hard because I'm so full of the loots.
The loots. That just sounds like some kind of innuendo or something.
Squig said, local man armed with 27 rifles puts on juggling performance, assembles over 24 Molotovs in seconds. Crowds report being astounded and concerned. Oh, man. All right, so what we need to do is go into the boil. Those guys seem fine not bothering me, so I'm not going to bother them because they're cool. All right.
Yeah. He's suspicious.
Wow. Yeah, they're fine with me. Here's the other gang.
They're neutral because you probably killed their rival.
The competition.
Yeah.
I sure did.
It would be a shame if you killed them. You know?
Yeah, it might happen. Now, I know their leader is back here. Remember, that's where I popped up, blew myself to pieces, and popped out.
Yeah. You Looney Tuned yourself.
What do you want?
Whose house is this?
This is Pollock's house and he don't like strangers hanging around here.
I don't care what he likes or doesn't like.
What? Boy, don't you know what kind of trouble you're getting yourself into. You better walk away while you still can.
He died right after I kill you.
Bad move, boy. No one trifles with Pollock's gang.
Alakablam!
Ah, fucking burns.
Ow.
Yeah, they might win on action economy here. Virgil, don't do that.
But sir, here, I healed. I
don't.
helped. Ooh.
Fucking suck.
Yeah, Sog just kills. All right. Stop that. I got knocked down.
Got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Dog killing people. Now I've got my murder hobos going.
Dog gaming.
Yeah. Dog knows. Oh my god.
You have
Reload.
you have to revive dog.
I have to reload. It just, yeah.
Yeah, they mug your ass.
Yeah, that was a valiant attempt. Although I don't know why Virgil didn't bother helping you.
He tried. Yeah, this gang just had a bunch of brand new openings. I also made the decision that if I fucked up and saved over something and then had to start over, what I would do is I would just play a wizard and show how fucked it is when you use magic in this game. Because it is properly fucked.
Yeah.
Now, the other option you can do is you can just start throwing Molotovs at them right away. You know, just be like, all right,
Preemptive
gang.
strike, go.
I think, didn't you say the hardest build to do was the Conan Barbarian build?
Yeah, if all you do is just pure melee, because it takes a while to be able to gain access to all the equipment you need. But once you get like Envenom swords and stuff like that, it actually gets pretty easy.
Yeah, you can actually get that at the very beginning of the game. I know. Just luck.
No, also that lady in the first town sometimes sells a Venom sword.
Yeah, the serrated one.
Yeah, and if you give that to one of your people, or even yourself, and you have high dex, you can attack so many times that you just absolutely murder everything. It's great. All right, so there's a handful of them left.
His armor's damaged.
Good.
I would say so. And now he's down. He's not dead, but he's down.
They're attacking dog. They killed dog.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. I just, you know, a man's gotta know when to restart. You can't.
Gotta know when to fold them.
Know when to fold them.
Know when to fold away. Know when to fold. You never fold your money. When folding at the table, there'll be time enough for folding
when the
folding is done.
It's a song about giving up. I'm surrounded.
That's going to be their problem once you get a turn.
Yep. They also all have their backs turned. Be gone!
You can kill an entire gang in instant.
Yeah, one of those, they're running away now.
I set them all on fire.
Oh, they just turned on dog's prey drive.
Dog kill.
Oh, he blew that guy's head off of his shoulders. That's
Good.
Awesome.
He's running to go get help. Doesn't exist.
There is no help in the boil.
He's got kind.
Yeah, he's planning on taking a little trip to Arcanum, Africa, I guess.
Oh, no, we're going to go there. There is one, and it is quite horrifying.
It is.
Is that where they have, like, the gnomes doing the weird, fucked up experiments?
It's a place where you will find Return to Monkey means many things. And most of them not good.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up. Oh God.
There's like, yeah, it's like one side of Arcanum is very technological and then magical. The other side is like prehistoric for whatever.
Welcome to Dinosaur Planet.
It's just
the Hollow Earth.
Virgil picked up that armor. He's like, I need that.
No, you don't.
Everyone's picking everything up. Breach. Sir, my sword is breaking.
No, it's not, because I gave him an axe.
Oh, it's an axe. That's right. Oh, shit.
That
guy's level 40.
Yep, that's their boss. 2
Ogre
Molotovs.
Soprano.
Oh, God. It's Ogre Soprano.
Oh.
Is your weapon destroyed? Oh, his weapon was destroyed. He did.
He is most definitely dead.
I think his weapon broke.
Yeah, it did.
Which sucks because I wanted it. Oh, my weapon broke. What?
Maybe it fell.
Yeah, it probably fell on the ground.
I don't see it.
You're probably standing on it.
That or one of the idiots picked it up.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mother, he keeps picking your stuff up.
Yeah.
I could sell that for beer money.
You're like, Zog, what's in your mouth?
Yeah.
There. I'm going to give him that guy's fancy armor.
Yeah, I'll hook him up.
And his semi-broken armor I'm just throwing away. All right, let's break these open.
Also save.
I will.
After you get the treasures. I love that dog can just bite a chest open. So
If
useful.
you have a dog that can bite wood apart, make sure to feed that thing. You're going to run into some trouble. All right, so both gangs are handled now.
They didn't have a whole lot of money. But
no, this is the poorer of the gangs.
Well, now the Boyle's going to end up becoming a...
Gentrify.
Nah, just a power vacuum. So,
Yeah.
you know, people like Lucan, who is
Luke
dead.
And the witless.
He is dead, but people like him can come
I
here.
sorted him out.
You did.
Wait, what? That guy has a short sword. Because he's a halfling.
Yeah.
I'll take the bandages. All right. So, I did my part. Boyle handled.
Well, to him, that's like a Zweihander, not a short sword.
That's true. I should probably take out these last few guys, don't you think?
Last things last.
Sure.
Just the cops watching.
They
Yep.
said they wouldn't help.
Yep. They mean it. Ow. Virgil, no. Bad Virgil.
But
Don't use
sir-
magic on me. But my tindies. They killed dog.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
You didn't save.
I know I didn't save, but I might be able to get that guy's gun now.
Didn't you already pick
Fucking Sog braining the dude.
Whoa.
it up? That's just his patrol.
Yeah, he's look how little it start playing the King of the Hill music. As the guy runs back and forth. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and do it one last time.
Watch yourself, sir.
Wow.
Being hit inadvertently
What?
hurts as much as being struck purposely.
I blew myself up. Be gone. Be gone.
Yeah, they have to run really far to get to you, too.
Yeah, they do.
Which means that by the time they get here, they might only have one chance to attack. But you have many times to throw a bomb.
I throw a bomb at feet. I threw it in that guy's stupid face. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord.
You are dead.
I think one of my favorite things is you go into this place that's filled with crime and people willing to kill each other. And your first thought is, I will use artillery.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm
Perfect.
It's basically like Death Wish, right?
Yeah, exactly. Which one?
The Canon Films one.
Yeah, the one where he has a fucking rocket launcher.
Blows the guy out of the building to end the building up.
I love it. Or is it a bazooka?
That's Canon Films for you. I mean, they were just like, you know, the idea that this movie was based on is interesting. But what if instead we just blew the film up?
Yeah, see, like when I watched it, the first one, it was like, wow, this feels kind of serious. Then when it gets to the Canon Films,
Yeah, they were like, this movie's about explosions.
I can imagine the interview for that. So Menachem came in.
And he said, there should be more explosions. I know my audience.
See, like, they're coming over to fight you because you threw the bombs at them.
They're just mad.
They're not even focusing on any of your guys.
Yeah, they're focusing on the guy who's whipping Molotov cocktails.
Perfect.
Uh-huh. Locked.
That was
Dog.
a tough door.
I just bit it once.
Oh, because I think when he bit it, it did damage to dog. He just sees the door flexing from all the explosions.
Yeah.
Come out here.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Come out and play.
Hello.
Hello?
Damn.
doesn't have a gun. He's trying to punch you.
He's a pretty tough guy.
Virgil feels proud that he was able to heal you. I think his gun must have fell out of his hand again, and now someone picked it up.
Because I know that he can... the gun may be for a quest. I forget. I do forget. So now that I've finished the boil...
You didn't get your gun.
I did not. But it's okay. I will make gun.
Break that chest for the money.
There's not a lot of money in it.
It's like 100
coins.
Oh, yeah, it was actually 400. Yeah, well then, yeah. Let's go break that chest up.
All right. Gun!
I think if you right-click on the portrait, you can just tell someone to attack stuff. Perfect.
Sog got it. God damn it, Sog. Sog,
He picked up everything.
would you like to make a trick? Give me all that money.
I need my beer money.
No, Sog. Take that. There. Wear the good helmet.
Okay.
God damn it, Sog. All right, well, the boil's been handled,
Save your
mostly.
game.
Yeah, so I'm cleaning up the boil. The boil's been handled. I think there is a quest, if memory serves, in the bar. So let's go over here. Be like, hey, power vacuum. Anyways, you want some money? He's
Sure
like,
thing, tall boy.
yeah, he sees all the weapons. And he's like, I'm like, don't worry about it. Give me that.
Okay.
For personal reasons. Let's see what this guy's got. Let's see. Caleb, what do you mean the boil? I got it. Let's see. Are there any shops? Yeah, the halfling. All right. Let's see. A few more general questions. Any work to be had? Any other alternatives?
I got a pretty regular shipment of whiskey every week, except lately one of the gang's been stealing it. Normally I don't get any trouble from them, but neither one is owning up to it, because they know somebody's getting their skull smashed when I find out who it is.
I see. All right, got it. No, look.
Well, I need someone to pick it. Just
Yeah,
get
no,
the fucking drink.
I've seen it before.
You mean this booze?
You mean the one that's over here in the door where there was stuff? Sog probably came back and drank all of it. Where's the booze?
What is it that you want? What is it that you want?
Did Sog pick it up? No. The alcohol was right here.
It must have despawned when you dropped it.
That's right, it may have.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh well, guess you'll never get that alcohol back.
He wants his shipment of whiskey.
That was ales. I think it's the stuff in the back room for the boss.
It might be.
Oh, right. There was like a whole bunch of liquor back there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like some fine brandy laying back there.
Yeah, I'd be like, what is it? Is it this one?
Yeah, so the ideal male living space.
I would definitely live like that.
3 candelabras at a desk.
A desk and a chair on a rug and like a bottle of brandy just sitting on the floor.
Yeah, I'd live like that. Don't shame me.
None of us are. We will never shame that.
I need that. I need that lifestyle. That's fancy. I'm just seeing if there's anything I missed. I mean, they said it's in one of these places. I'd be like, hey, the gangs are all dead and your booze isn't there.
Yeah, Sog just burps.
Be like, there's this fancy bourbon brandy thing. I got some of that. And they're like, did you just kill all those people? And I'm like, no, that's crazy. That's insane.
No, that's what the help is for.
Yeah, the help. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. I did my part. If you pick up an item and drop it on the ground, it respawns. Then everything restarts in the loot chests that do not respawn. I see. It's all right. What's your name, sir? Lars? Nothing. I'm like, I got nothing for you. What you got in there? Give me your rag.
No, my
don't hurt me.
leg.
I can't sleep in his bed? That's bullshit. I should be able to sleep wherever I want. I'm a big boy.
Look at all these empty beds.
Yeah, it looks like they bought their shit at Pottery Barn. All right, let's see. I've yet to pick up your whiskey. I was involved in some violence. Human bandit. Yeah.
There's a guy. There's a gnome surrounded by 2 orcs over there.
It says the boss is dead. Get out of my sight. All right. I mean, sorry. Yeah, that's too good for your kind, betrayer. Wow. These guys want a bar fight? Because they're about to get one.
Why did he call you betrayer? You didn't do anything.
All he did was kill some people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, not all of them. Not all at once. All right, just making sure.
Yeah. Making sure it's a sanity check. You're making sure you didn't lose your mind.
I lost that long ago.
Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about it then.
Exactly. Yeah, the boss died of fire.
He does that.
Yeah, the boss
So dramatic.
He's so dramatic. He's like, hey, see, but yeah, you can pop up from down here. This is where I tried to dynamite him earlier. In my sneak dynamite attack. Which I will admit did not work. And why are they naked? Well, I killed most of them and looted some of them. And, you know, it's just, it happens. Sometimes extreme violence makes people just naked. So, I mean, yeah.
He blew the clothes off of them.
Sometimes you blow people's clothes off. It happens. Now I'm going to do my slow hero walk out of here. Sup? How's it going, gentlemen? A lot of openings here.
Yeah.
A lot of openings. In fact,
they always wanted the boss's bed anyway.
By the way, I can think of 3 more. All right, so.
You did a good job.
Oh, God. Don't, Virgil. Just get in there. There you go. Hell yeah.
How?
He knocked me down. Ow. He's kicking dog.
Well, that's going to be a mistake as dog bites his foot off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Dog bites is.
King of the Boil.
Yeah, that was good,
The
Go.
boil.
That was awesome.
Oh, man. So, yeah, we blew up those guys. I know I'm on the cusp of leveling again, but it seems like it's probably time to start this thing called the main quest.
What?
Yeah, we've been not doing the main quest for a bit, but that's okay. I probably made this little twerp over here the richest man in Tarant. He's opened a secondhand store. Could you imagine what a Magic secondhand store would be like in D&D?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It would be horrible. Could you imagine running like Pawn Stars but D&D? Someone's like, I have Mordenkainen's Magic Lightning Staff plus 15, and you're like, best I can do is 80 silver.
Hey, man, you got to shop at the Magic Goodwill because you don't have
Hey,
much
man,
other
that's from like
choice.
2 editions ago. The mechanics for that don't work the same anymore.
All right.
Well, they will if you believe, Goat.
No, they won't.
If you believe.
I don't believe it
I
much.
don't, Habib.
Oh,
We're nihilists. We don't believe in anything,
Oh.
Lebowski.
well, I sold the things I need to.
It's just
So
going to be positive.
things are all right. I'm just going to get and repair my stuff before I move on. And let's see. Can he fix? No. All right. So the next thing we're going to do before we embark upon the main quest, I'm going to go to Ashbury and check their gun store and maybe try to rob somebody. And that's how we'll end the stream. Crime!
Good evening.
I mean, every town I go to, crime goes down and up. They're like, well, thefts are up, but murder is down after a very brief spike of murder.
Yeah.
There was murder for like 3 days. Oh, no.
Stop eating pigs. If you won't live, you give us corn.
No.
Die!
Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
Wow.
Man, these guys are really... Someone throws a Molotov cocktail at you, you can leave. After that, you've done the good old-fashioned try, right? You don't have to try so hard anymore.
Well, the Malachian Hand, or these guys in particular, just thugs, they don't see the technology on you and
Looks
think,
like this is the end for you. No one escapes the Malachian
Die!
Hand.
How many guys have they sent? Holy shit! They finally sent the right guy.
yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't bother to heal before traveling.
I also didn't bother to save. Yeah, that's on me. But no, the Malachian Hand has probably got 800,000 fucking applications. They're like, seeking self-starter, must be able to represent corporation or group in good standing, must have own tools, must be willing to monologue.
Do you think it's just like Uber for like some random
It's
farmer?
Uber for assassins.
Yeah, some like random farmer sees like, oh shit, the chosen one's passing through. I'll just put on my robes and get the fucking old sword out.
You know, I had an idea, kind of a funny, if fucked up idea, is, all right, you know how there's that movie series, John Wick, which talks about this series of assassins that are super high-end assassins. I mean, all their equipment's high-end, it's custom-made. They all stay in these super nice hotels. They all are paid in, like, gold.
Yeah, they're like designer assassins.
Yeah, so they're like designer assassins. I think we could make a Knife Fight City version of that, but it's all the really low-rent assassins.
They're all staying at like the Motel 6.
They're staying at the Motel 6. They, like, get a bat, you know?
They're paid in like plastic. They're paid in like plastic wrap bundles of U.S. dollars.
No,
Yeah.
they're paid in, like, casino tokens.
Oh god.
They're
yeah,
rifle-
yeah, they know where they're going to spend it anyway.
The rival assassins are wearing blazers with like massive shoulders and the sleeves are rolled up.
They're like, oh, it's the 80s Miami boys.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the Powerboat Gang.
They have mustaches and like aviators.
A were-rat. There's
There's
two of them.
them.
Yeah, we're very cheesed to meet each other.
I'm discheesed at this.
Well, I guess it's just not gonna be a good day for me.
Time to keep moving.
Time to keep moving.
That poor.
Yeah, that was like Old Yeller. Damn.
Arcanum Dog Retirement. Yeah, they don't stay at the Continental, but they do get a Continental breakfast.
Oh,
They all stay at, like, La Quinta.
yeah.
I come from Texas, so we know how to say La Quinta. But what's funny is when you meet people from the Midwest, and they're like, "Oh, La Quinta."
Mhm.
Like, please don't talk.
La Quinta. Senor.
All right, let's see. Let's see. What sort of I'm gonna just be like, shall we barter?
Bullets. Yeah.
Nothing.
That's a nice rifle down there at the bottom.
A shotgun, the standard rifle. My rifle's better.
Yeah.
That rifle's nice. That's like a inventory.
You might
But-
have to sleep, I think.
Never. Oh, you mean in game?
Yeah.
Never. Boy. All right. There is a way to get a super good rifle. There is a way. But it's a little snaky. La Quinta, Spanish for next to Denny's. Yeah, I agree. All right.
Yeah.
So there's a way. There's a guy out here who is actually the master of gun. His name is Willie Thorndrop. And he lives over here.
The master Of gun?
Yes, but he has given up gun. He no longer wants to be violent, so he lives out here as like a monk on his own. And, yep, there he is. Willie Thorndrop. He's level 48. He does have his gun still on him, though. So what you do is you wait till he sleeps, and then you try to pickpocket him. And he's just an old man, but he does have his rifle on him. And he's sworn like a vow of nonviolence. All right, now we're going to try to pickpocket this guy because he still has his rifle. Dee-dee, dee-dee, dee-dee. It doesn't anymore. Did the game change that?
Apparently so.
Because we are using those patches. Yeah, he usually has the looking glass rifle on him.
Oh.
So that is the sad.
Why would they remove that?
I don't know. That makes me the sad. Because that was a way of stealing that was really good.
And you actually pickpocketed him.
I've done it before. There's a hammer that sets things on fire. That's pretty metal. That's really fucking metal.
I have a fire hammer, traveler, if you're interested.
It's just some lady. She's like, I like burning things. And you're like, man, you kind of weird me out.
I found it on a corpse.
I found it on a burning corpse. You can also just start shooting animals, but I wouldn't recommend it because occasionally their owners come out and they're really mad.
You mean
know?
in the game?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no, God, in real life. Yeah, just go pick fights. Go pick fights with the fox in your neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll get a fine pelt out of it and some rabies.
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah.
Yeah,
Your
the fox in
prize?
our neighborhood is fucking kind of mangy.
Yes, they are. Well, I mean, they eat from the dumpster, dude. Can't help it. Not exactly a great diet.
Got that good old dumpster juice.
So
Yeah, they
he's
eat.
on he's on that dumpster grind set.
Yeah, dumpster diving and also cat food eating.
Yeah.
So long ago, when I was a security guard, long ago, I had a friend of mine. Please show me mercy. Is she awake?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the general store clerk is just standing right there. Sorry, ma'am. I'll wait till you're asleep.
She was like, "What the?" Oh,
Yeah.
she is standing up.
She's just standing straight up in the corner. That is some weird Hills Have Eyes shit.
Oh, hello. I was just running my store.
See, that's why I snuck in the back. Come on. Jammed. Fuck.
Of course, she gets the one lock.
Dun, dun, dun.
She just looks at you.
Yes, I was just checking your locks, ma'am. They're very good. Run!
Abscond!
Oh, man. So, yeah, so there was this story years and years ago. I was working as a security guard, and there was this lady who worked a site next to my friend, and they traded off. And so he said every time he worked this old lady's site, there were a million dogs and cats and raccoons and all sorts of things that just boiled out of the woodwork. And he was like, what the fuck? And he didn't understand why. It was just like Dr. Dolittle every shift. Thousands of dogs and cats and just everything. They would just be everywhere. And it was just every time he worked opposite this old lady. So one day she shows up on the day he's there. And she goes, oh, how's it going? He's like, oh, it's going fine. And she goes, oh, well, I'm just here. I got to feed my babies. And she opens up the back of her car and opens like one of those 20-pound bags of dog food and just pours it out in the middle of the parking lot and is surrounded instantly by all those animals. And she sits in the middle of them and pets them.
Whoa.
And he was like, ah, okay. He's like, imagine if Dr. Dolittle had 3 teeth.
She's like your fairy godmother if she came from Circle K.
So if you go up the coast here, there's actually a castle full of skeletons, and I think we'll do that next. I'm going to find the castle, and then we can end the stream.
Skeletons.
Yeah, Skeleton Castle.
Skeleton King.
Yeah, she was an urban druid.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Grandma just had to feed the creatures. So if you go up the coast here, oh bad. Unless I'm having a old man moment.
Well, keep in mind you can't click that far out.
I know.
You're just checking.
I'm just checking to make sure I remember.
Might be on the world map.
Nope.
There's only one place.
I have to remember. Otherwise, I'm just finding an endless coast. Wow.
Do you remember?
Obviously not. I have to remember where I'm talking about. I may have lost my mind, but that's fine. I think this is a fine time, though, to end the stream, because we've been going for a bit.
Okay.
All right. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching along. And next time around, we'll actually get around to the main quest, which we are massively overleveled for. I'm chock full of explosives. And I'm oh so close to getting the really ruinously powerful stuff. In just a few short levels, I'll have the looking glass rifle. I'll be able to build the hand cannon, elephant guns. I'll build all of these messed up things. So thank you guys for showing up.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Let me just find a way to shut this down.
Buttons.
You've been tuned into the BPL. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by.
And if you want to hear what we're doing on films next, go to patreon.com/BPLTax. And I do a weekly huge Q&A there where I answer all the questions on film and what we're working on. And you don't even have to pay money to hear it, because like once a month I just put it out for free and everyone can listen to the whole thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so thanks guys for supporting.
Yeah, everybody.
Rest? No.
I wonder how that's going to feel.
No.
Have a good night, everybody.